Most birds of prey rule the sky. This one gave it up. She hunts on foot, in grass too open to hide in, and too open to hide behind. Some of what she hunts here can hurt her without ever letting her get close enough to strike back. Her answer to that problem is written into her legs. Nearly a meter of them. Twice the leg length of another ground bird her size, built not to run, but to reach. Scales, thick as armor, wrap the lower half. Her eyes carry their own built-in shield. Long lash-like feathers that keep grit out when the ground is being kicked apart beneath her. Burned ground holds less cover. Less cover means fewer places for anything to hide from her. She walks, not stalking, searching, a slow, deliberate stride, built to disturb the grass ahead of every step. She'll cover close to 20 kilometers before this day ends, checking almost every square meter of it on foot. A stamp into a dry tussock. Nothing. A grasshopper breaks from the grass and she lets it go. Not what she's here for. She stops, head tilted. Something in the stillness ahead doesn't match the rest of the grass. A shift in the dead grass at the pan's edge, too smooth to be wind. A hood spreads low against the ground. A Mozambique Spitting Cobra, coiled tight, already watching her. Her wings lift and fan wide. Not an attack yet. A distraction, drawing the cobra's attention away from her legs. She closes the gap one measured step at a time, staying just past where the cobra's reach ends. It doesn't need to bite to hurt her. It spits. A fine pressurized jet aimed straight at her eyes. She flinches her head aside and staggers back out of range, blinking hard, momentarily unwilling to close that same line again. She won't repeat it. She begins circling instead, moving to come at the cobra from an angle it isn't braced for. Wings up again from the new position. The same distraction, aimed differently this time. The strike comes fast. A downward stomp aimed at the head. The cobra strikes back at her leg and finds only scale. She stomps again and again until the movement beneath her feet finally stops. She begins to feed, tearing the kill apart in pieces small enough to swallow. A black-backed jackal has been working this same burned edge of the flats long before this kill ever happened, and the sound of it draws him in. He circles at a distance first, reading her posture before committing to anything closer. She squares up over the carcass, wings half raised, holding her ground. He darts in low, snatches a torn piece from the edge, and is gone before she can answer it. By midday, the heat over the flats is heavy enough to shimmer. She moves toward the whistling acacia, seeking the one wide patch of shade for a kilometer in any direction. A rising column of warm air gives her a reason to fly instead of walk. She takes it, launching into a heavy, effortful climb. She circles higher on the rising air, the burned flats shrinking beneath her into a single dark scar across the grassland. From up here, she can check the far edge of her territory in minutes, ground it would take her the rest of the afternoon to walk. The light turns long and gold. Different calls start up around her now than the ones that opened the day. She circles back to the tree as the sun drops toward the tree line. Every evening, she returns to the same tree. Every morning, she walks back out into that same grass because down there, survival is still decided one step and one strike at a time.